Shalom. All praises, honor, and glorification unto our power. Call Halimla Allahayna wa Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai Ba'ashim Rakakwadash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations as well as health and wellness unto the hopeful elect of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai scattered across the earth. This is your brother Allah coming to you with another lesson. And this lesson will be entitled WFI goes off again. What is fornication? And this lesson will be a land back off of the video that the brother put up, whose channel is entitled GMS Contrition is Key Ga. And the video is entitled Yo WFI Fornication Means Adultery. Right, so I have this clip that I want to play that I pulled from the brother's video. And then I'll get a good amount of scriptures and then close out. So Lord willing, the elect of Yahweh by Shemi Yahushai be edified. Oh, and also, recently you had the same camp going off regarding the breakdown and understanding of the MOT to the busy, which is indeed the RFID microchip, man. It's not sin. It's not sleeping with so-called white women, so on and so forth. It's none of that bullshit, right? It's the RFID microchip, man. Let me see something real quick. Right, so let's get right into it. Right, so you see what he said in the latter end of the video. He basically was saying that a man paying for an escort is committing fornication, or paying for an escort or giving you an escort is fornication, which is incorrect. Right, now I want to go there. So let me see, 1 Corinthians 6 and 9, and it reads, Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High? Be not deceived, neither fornicators. Now, when you go into the word fornicators, right, the word there in the Greek is pornos. And for number 3, you see it says a man who indulges in unlawful sexual intercourse, a fornicator, right? Bear with me. Right, which what are examples of unlawful intercourse? Adultery, bestiality, incest, so on and so forth, right? So let me see. Continuing on, it says, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, which the word effeminate means soft, nor abusers of themselves with mankind. And when you go into that, right, that's talking about moles. You see, it says, one who lies with the male is with the female, sodomite, homosexual. So that's what it's talking about. Verse 10, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of the Most High. Now, to elaborate upon this, I want to go to Colossians, the 3rd chapter, starting at verse 5. And it reads, mortify, which the word mortify means to seize or put to an end or put to death, right? Actually, let's go into that. Mortify. The word there in the Greek is nikro or nikru. And it says to make dead, to put to death, slay, right? To deprive of power, destroy the strength of, so on and so forth. To subdue. See? So it says, mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth, fornication, uncleanness, inordinate affection, evil concupiscence, and covetousness, which is idolatry. Now, when you go into the word fornication here, nowhere is it listed a man, purchasing an escort is fornication, right? That's not fornication. So for the meaning of fornication, you see it says illicit sexual intercourse, which ultimately is the umbrella of things, right? But paying for an escort, and you should know what I mean by escort if you don't look the word up. Paying for an escort is not under that umbrella. So you see it says illicit sexual intercourse, right? Illicit meaning illegal or unlawful. Unlawful according to the laws of Yahweh Shemi Awashai, right? Because, we already know the word of the Lord is the standard determining whether something is right, wrong, true, false, so on and so forth. So you see it says adultery, fornication, homosexuality, lesbianism, intercourse with animals, etc. But nowhere is it listed a man paying with an escort is fornication. And you also have spiritual fornication, right? The worship of idols. You see it also says of the defilement of idolatry, right? So verse 6, for which things sake the wrath of the Most High cometh on the children of disobedience, right? So let me see. We're at the 8-minute mark. Okay, let's get the book of Exodus. Matter of fact, let's go to 1 Corinthians, the 5th chapter, because that was mentioned. Starting at verse 1, it says, it is reported commonly that there is fornication among you, and such fornication is not so much as named among the Gentiles that one should have his father's wife. Right? So that wasn't talking about a man getting an escort. It was talking about a man sleeping with his father's wife, which is adultery, right? So what the hell are these guys talking about, man? Verse 2, and ye are puffed up and have not rather mourned, that he that have done this deed might be taken away from among you. For I verily is absent in body, but present in spirit have judged already, as though I were present concerning him that have to so done this deed, right? So on and so forth. So let's see. Yeah, man. So let me get let's go back to the basics. Let's get the book of Exodus 20 and 13. Not 13, 14. And it reads, thou shalt not commit adultery, right? We can also get Matthew 5 and 28. I'll start at 27, and it reads, ye have heard that it was said by them of old time, thou shalt not commit adultery. But I say unto you that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her, this is talking about a married woman, right? Lusting after a woman in general is not adultery, right? But if you're looking on a woman to lust after her that's married, then that you see it says have committed adultery already with her, adultery with her already in his heart, talking about his mind. See, I think it's another one in Mark, maybe 6:12 or something. No, but this is Matthew the 19th chapter, verse 18, and it reads, He saith unto him, which Yahushua said, Thou shalt do no murder, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness, so on and so forth. And in Romans 13 and 9, it reads, For this thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, there shalt thou. And that word, the kill, really is saying thou shalt not murder. And to prove that, there's certain occasions within the scriptures where we were, in times of war, we were instructed to kill the enemy, right? You know, thou shalt not steal. As a matter of fact, when you go to the Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter, it says that there's a time to kill and to heal, right? So killing is necessary, right? Murder is what it's talking about. Thou shalt not murder, right? Thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness, thou shalt not covet. And if there be any other commandment, it is briefly comprehended in this saying, namely, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself, right? Verse 10, love worketh no ill to his neighbor, therefore love is the fulfilling of the law. So that's pretty much the point of this lesson. With that, Lord willing, you were edified. Once again and forever, all praises, honor, and glorification unto our mighty, marvelous, and wonderful power. Call Halim La Alahayana Yahweh by Shemi Awashai by Shemrakah Kodash. Double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations as well as health and wellness unto the hopeful elect of Yahweh by Shemi Awashai scattered across the earth. See you in the next lesson, Lord willing. While Yahweh by Shemi Awashai Baba Kashah Baba Ball. While Shalom DTA soon and stay sharp. And you sincere Akim Wa'akwab keep pushing. Shalom. And keep watching as well.